Imagine you're exploring deep underground. The walls are tight, the air is thin, and your only light is the one strapped to your head. You crawl deeper, squeezing through a passage no bigger than the opening of a washing machine. Then, you slip. Suddenly, you're falling, wedged tight, upside down. This isn't a horror movie. This was the reality for John Edward Jones. In 2009, John, an experienced caver, decided to explore the Nutty Putty Cave in Utah with his family. He ventured into an unmapped section, looking for a notoriously tight passage known as the birth canal. He found a narrow opening and started wiggling his way through headfirst. He pushed himself forward, deeper and deeper into the earth, until he realized he'd made a terrible mistake. He wasn't in the birth canal. He was in an impossibly tight, dead-end hole. When he tried to back out, he couldn't. He was trapped 150 feet below ground, at a 70-degree angle, upside down. His body was compressed, making it harder and harder to breathe. Panic began to set in. His brother was the first to find him, grabbing his ankles, trying to pull, but John was stuck fast. The alarm was raised, and soon, a massive rescue operation was underway. Over the next 27 hours, more than 100 rescuers worked tirelessly. They were in a race against time. Being upside down for so long puts immense strain on the body. The rescuers knew they had to get him out, and fast. They developed a complex system of ropes and pulleys, trying to inch him out of the crevice. It was agonizingly slow work in a cramped, dangerous space. At one point, they managed to lift him several feet. For a moment, there was hope. They gave him water and talked to him, keeping his spirits up. But then, disaster struck. A rope anchor failed, and John slid all the way back down, even deeper and tighter than before. The psychological toll was immense. John was conscious for much of the ordeal, talking to rescuers, even joking at times. But as the hours dragged on, his condition deteriorated. His breathing became shallow, and he drifted in and out of consciousness. The rescuers, exhausted and heartbroken, knew they were losing him. The cave was simply not going to let him go. After 28 grueling hours, John Jones's heart gave out. Retrieving his body was deemed too dangerous for the rescue team. The decision was made to seal the Nutty Putty Cave forever. It was filled with concrete, becoming a permanent tomb and a memorial to the man it had claimed. John's story is a terrifying reminder of the raw power of nature and the fragility of human life. It serves as a haunting lesson for adventurers everywhere. The cave is now his final resting place, a silent monument deep within the earth.